Was Jesus poor? I know some of you have been taught that Jesus was a poor preacher, but that's not what the scriptures describe. You know, the Apostle Paul says in 2 Corinthians 8:9, "For you know the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, so that you through his poverty might become rich." This is substitutionary language, which means he became poor on the cross, not poor in the incarnation. That's what some people teach. But this is substitutionary language, therefore it's referring to the cross, which means, according to Paul, Jesus was rich. Now we need to get the biblical definition of riches. It means having the power of God to meet your own needs and the needs of others. And based on that definition, would you say he was rich? Did he meet everyone's needs? Did he take care of himself? Absolutely. And that's what we mean in terms of being rich. Yes, it's true, he was born in a poor family. But once he's in that poor family, what does God cause to happen? Wealthy men from the east come and pour out gifts and treasures to this holy family. So they're able to take that money and live in Egypt for a couple of years and take care of themselves. You see, just Jesus coming on the earth, prosperity comes to him. We find that he multiplied bread and fish and fed 5,000 one time, 4,000 another. That takes a lot of money to do that. You say, well, he did it without money. That's the point. He doesn't need money. And there are some times where money is not what needs to be given at that moment. There's something even more important than money. And even though they did have the money to feed the crowd, there was no stores. And so what good is money at that time? So Jesus supernaturally supplied the needs of the people. But that's what prosperity is. When he attends a wedding and the wedding couple is embarrassed that they run out of wine, what does Jesus do? He turns water into the best wine. This is meeting people's needs. In other words, being prosperous, being rich, is you take care of all your needs, but you're meeting the needs of other people, and that's Jesus Christ. And even when it came time to pay his taxes, he doesn't pay it the ordinary way. He tells Peter to take the first fish and pull out of the fish's mouth, and you'll find the coins to pay for our taxes. That's supernatural supply. And then Jesus had a treasurer. Poor people don't have treasures. You understand that? And when Jesus told Judas, do what you have to do at the Last Supper, people thought that he was either going to go buy some things for the Passover or he was going to give to the poor. What I want you to see is Jesus was giving to the poor. But let Jesus tell us whether he was rich or poor. In John 12:8, he says, you will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me. Even Jesus' own words proves he was not poor.